everybody, it's an original artist here, and today I'm going to show you how to do an oil rig from start to finish. Though we're already going to have the forges and some of the tools made. And I have some of the preparation done already. So, let's see here. Simplest steps. Starting, you should know how to do stone blocks already, using a chisel and a mallet. You need four. You need 4 to do a newcomen. So we have that there, and we're going to have stakes. Now, it's better to do your newcomen like a tile or one tile away from a forge. And you're going to be doing stakes in a stone. You want to go to pit stakes, and then I believe you use a mallet on it. Yep, newcomen tower stakes. Add the stone blocks. That's the base, and then a pump beam kit, which is 2 curved shafts that you use sharp stone on, with 2 long shafts. Put that on there. And now I'm going to show you how to do the parts, which you need wrought iron for. You should know how to do wrought iron if you're trying to do an oil rig. You should know how to do steel and how to make these tools too. So, oop, one more. There we go. I'm gonna need more wrought iron. Anywho, so you took wrought iron, you fired it like you would steel, hit it with the hammer, and you get these parts. You need this part for later. Though, not exactly for, yeah, you do need it for an oil rig. So you take this, and you have this part here. Now, you need to do rubber. So we will go and do rubber real quick. So this is a rubber tree, hot spring with sulfur, and an oil palm. So you'll find the rubber tree and the oil palm in the jungle, and you'll find the hot spring in the desert, which is not where you find the rabbits. So take a knife, slash the tree, use an empty bucket on it, and now you just gotta wait a little while. For sulfur, you just need clay bowl. You put that there. And for this, also a clay bowl. You're going to want to kind of prepare a little bit. You need a bowl of water. You need a stone because you're going to be having to do some crushing and watering for the palm. And you need a skewer to mix the stuff to make it into rubber. Okay, this is full. So it's full. It's liquid right now. You gotta wait until it does the thing. See, it did whatever that is down there. So first, you want to add in the bowl of sulfur really quick, and we're going to light the oven. So light the oven. Gotta wait. Use that. Crush it. Add water, I believe. No. In there. Take that. In there. You mix it. You can get tires. I'm gonna leave some of this for later because I forgot you can do more. Anywho, go back down here. We're gonna add that. So for this boiler with cylinder, you add the crude piston with the seal to it. Can I add this yet to that? Yeah, okay. You add that to that. You need rope and you need a U-shaft, which I forgot. There, I didn't forget it, I swear. Add that there. And see this, the crude piston on flat rock. It's gonna work similar to a hammer, basically. I'm gonna move these out of the way because we don't need them anymore. You don't really need this for now. Okay. That there. Bucket of water. So to run a newcomen, or an oil rig, you need a full bucket of water in it, and then a full basket of charcoal. So we're going to trying to remember how many parts we actually need. One roller and that. I need a blade. There, steel blade. Okay, so that means too big, and then no, 3 big and 1 small out of this. And you get small by doing this twice on there when it's running, I believe, and then the big once. We'll see what happens. Oh, the other way around. And I'm slow as fuck. Yeah, I am slow actually. You know what? I don't care. I did it wrong. I'm just gonna bog it in. I don't care. I can if I want to. You get the gist. I only needed 1 of them anyway. There. Okay. So you saw how it runs. And now you need these. Going to
Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding.
Put that there to make a roller.
Ding ding ding.
We do
Ding ding
that
ding.
to make this. And now, so this is a disconnected pulley drive mechanism. You need a raw rubber tire. Use it on there.
Chum. Chum.
And we need to make sure to fire it. Do not use a knife on this afterwards. If you're trying to make an engine, you would use a knife, but for this, do not use a knife. And we have a pulley drive mechanism, which then we add
Ding ding ding.
the blade to make a bore. And then, so we're going to make pipes now. Which, need that in there. We need a full bucket of water. Gonna add charcoal. And we need our shaft. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to be making rods first. The newcomen roller makes rods, and then the bore will make the rods into pipes. So, you have to use the forge and then the roller. I swear to God, I feel so slow for now. Taking out these frickin' cheese. There, that's better. Probably. This is not nearly enough rods, usually. Usually it takes more, so we're going to run it twice now. Because making an oil rig usually ends up taking a lot of these. So don't just make like 4 or 5 and you're like, oh, it's good. Because usually it won't be. Put that in there. Okay. Damn, thought I could do one more. Okay. Good enough. It should be enough pipes. Possibly. If it needs 20 more, I'm just gonna like fog it in. I don't care. Whee! Okay. So now we take this part off and we're going to do the bore mechanism next to turn all these steel rods, see, into pipes. And one of these we will turn into whatever it's called, but it's useful, and I'll show you. Okay, so where's my thing? There's the thing. Okay, so One twice. Okay, got it. So this is a pump valve jacket. It's done by making a rod and then using the rod twice on a newcomen. And these are steel pipes, which is a rod and using it once on the newcomen bore. So you need the pump valve jacket and add a steel pipe to it, which will be used on the Terry spot. Let me move my freaking shoes out of the way. Okay, so we have these, and I'm just going to take apart the newcomen for the parts because a Terry spot is basically the same as a newcomen engine. So you need a steel pipe on here, and then you need to start using blocks. So I'm just going to take it apart and use these parts for it. And then I'm going to take this, you, I believe, and then that, but not that, I believe. Steel blade. I forgot that we need a steel blade. Got a steel blade right here. So, after you have all this, you need a steel blade, which I don't remember why, but you need it, whatever. Okay. Then you need a full bucket of water. So much freaking water. Put that in. Now you need to strike oil, which this is the process that pisses people off a lot. Because it's basically RNG. Jesus, kind of telling you to fuck off. See, it failed. I had to put a new pipe on, and new bucket of water, and a new thing of charcoal. And basically keep trying, no matter how many pipes it takes, because it can end up taking a shitload. I've heard. Okay, whatever. So now we need a kerosene. We need 2 kerosene tanks, which we will make 2 kero tanks real quick. So you need wrought iron for kerosene tanks. Okay, these are kerosene tanks. Oh, I'm gonna need a distiller. Okay, have the kero tanks. You need the pump valve when you've gotten oil. Then you add that there, and then once again, you need more water and charcoal. Because once you've struck oil, you need to rerun it again. I swear to God, I'm lagging like so bad. While that's going, we're going to make the parts for the distiller. That's the word I'm looking for. So, you need wrought iron. And we already have steel pipes, so it doesn't matter. Okay. There. That's that. So take these two crude cylinders together, and you need a pipe. You add that together, and you have a fractional cylinder, or distillate, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, you have a tank of crude oil, and you need an empty tank on there, and then, let's see, put tank of crude oil in. Add in charcoal. And fire it. And just wait, and you'll have a tank of kero. And there we go. Tank of kerosene. From start to finish. How to get rubber. How to get oil from a terry spot. Now these terry spots are in winter biomes. In 1 Hour, One Life only winter biomes. In 2 Hour they are in desert and winter biomes. And these are only in the jungle except for the sulfur hot spring.